Hi, this is Maginoni, and welcome to another edition of The Good, the Bad, and the Disappointing. The good this week was Justice League number 42. Now, for all you DC fans out there, don't be like, oh my god, he must be insane, he liked the DC book. No, it's just because there probably wasn't any good Marvel books this week, so... Anyways, let's take a look at what we got inside Justice League. Now, first, I have to give props. This was a freaking awesomely illustrated book. You know, the villains looked villainous, like something that you really needed to fear. And I think that's one thing that was really missing in a lot of these titles. You know, that the villains don't look evil enough. And the panel placement, the lighting, all of that was just top notch. I liked how they built the story up into, okay, pretty much the Justice League are not going to be able to win, and then they give them this speck of hope at the end. But, I mean, I won't ruin it for those of you who don't know, but it's already been spoiled. DC already spoiled the ending for the most part, which opens the door to other things in the future, which I'm kind of curious to see if they'll actually explore. But, my guess is they won't. They're going to keep us guessing. But anyways, I really did enjoy this. I mean, there wasn't as much battle and fighting as I would have liked to have seen, but I do think that it's a good build-up issue. It pretty much gives you the sense of they pretty much have no hope, and they're going to have to figure out something to win the day type thing. Johns did a great... Yeah, I mean, I'll call it. He did a great job, I think. And I just wish that more DC books could be like this. If more DC books could be like this, my God, they would just be a force to be reckoned with. But unfortunately, they only have like 2. Okay, the bad. Battle World. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but for me, I just got so sick and tired of just seeing this. It's just like Wolverine fighting Wolverine, fighting Wolverine, fighting Wolverine, and then it's like you get another story later afterwards, and I just lost interest completely. I mean, I understand the art has a little comedic side to it, and I guess you can say also that it is kind of funny that you have a splash page with all the Wolverines from every possible option, all basically just killing each other. But at the same time, I'm just like, you know, this type of a joke is over. I'm done with it. I've seen it 1,000 times, and it's just not entertaining anymore. So for me, I just kind of gave up on it. I'm done. I'm really done. Alright, and here is my disappointing Green Lantern Lost Army. Now, I like okay, even though the premise isn't new, because they did it with the Legion of Superheroes. Twice, by the way. They did it with Legion of Superheroes. In this case, it's the Green Lantern's turn to get lost in the universe that they have no clue where they are. And one thing I really liked about this was the sense of danger. It's like they're in this unknown part of the universe, and their battery is just draining. You know, they're fighting off different opponents, and, you know, you see their battery go from like 70% to 50% to 25 to 15, and you just kind of go, what are they going to do? Well, I'll tell you what they're going to do. They're going to see a powerful pyramid, a red pyramid, and they're going to turn it into a green power battery and then get up to 200%. And now they're fine for a good long time. And then I'm done. You gave them the power source to do their power. You know, basically go Super Saiyan. And you gave it to them in issue number 2. Shouldn't have this been like an issue 5 or 6, maybe 10, where it's like you really have them beat up. You have them with, you know, broken limbs, their costumes get ripped, you know, they're at their last leg. supreme effort is being given. They have to basically roll those dice, make their saving throws, perfect it, and then boom, power battery. That's what should have been done. And now I'm just like, who the fuck cares what happens? In all honesty, why do I care that they're lost? You gave them a power source now in a galaxy that they don't know about. So now all they got to do is just fly from one spot to another spot, and they'll keep getting their power batteries recharged. And then it's like they'll find eventually when you need to get these guys back to their galaxy, for movie tie-ins or, whatever reason, crossovers, they'll be back. So I'm like, I'm done. I just can't. I'm done with this bullshit. It's like, again, it's like what editor's going through this going, hey guys, what's up? It's like this. It's, like imagine you're in you're it's like every possible type of show where it's like, maybe it's a car race or it's, a medical movie where you don't know if the person's going to survive the operation. And then it's like, before you get 2 minutes in and you already know, oh, they're fine. It's fuck this shit, I'm tired of this stuff. Just tired of it. Anyways, good, bad, disappointing. Let me know what you guys' good, bad, disappointing is. I'll have some more stuff later. Like, share. I do the podcast with Con Freaks and Geeks down below, and we'll have more stuff later. So, until next time.